Hello, World Civ 107. I want to welcome you to week one. I am actually now in Koh what's really Hua Hin area of Thailand. And I think I'm wearing the same shirt that I had in one of the last videos. By the way, when you're traveling around the world a lot, you end up finding that you don't have too much space for a lot of different clothes, so I'll probably have like the same shirts for like every video, like 3 shirts. In any case, yeah, I my visa ran out in Cambodia, and so now I'll be in Thailand at least for a month, maybe longer here. I was here a few months ago, and I've been here the longest in my travels. So this is a familiar place. I'm at behind me is Koh Tao Lake, and there's a pagoda there dedicated to the late King Rama IX. Anyhow, please email me any questions that you have or worries as we start this session. And you know, I was looking it over again, my videos. This is really one of the hardest classes to do for a cram course because we just cover such a diverse amount of information, as I've mentioned. And so we're going through the Reformation, Tokugawa Japan, and then Ottoman Empire, and I would really like to be focusing more on just one subject at a time instead of so much. But this is how this works, and like I've told you in my last video, you can still learn a lot. And pause and take a look and see how my assignments work out. You don't have to memorize all of these things. That's not what I'm going to be forcing you to do. You need to keep up with the note taking, watch all the videos, and for the Sunday paper, so what I want to recommend that what you do is look at the topics before you start your week work. Look at what papers there are to write for Sunday. And then when you take notes, you can look for that information that's going to help you put together your paper for Sunday. These are not research papers. I don't want you looking up at Wikipedia or anything else. All you're going to be doing is you're going to take the information that you learned, and you can use your own notes as a framework to then write your paper. Now, many ask what kind of style the papers need to be in. It doesn't need to be an MLA. These aren't really meant to be academic papers. These are just to help you memorize or focus on one point from each week where we cover so much. And so, like I said, you might take many of your notes that you used on Ottoman Empire and then just turn that into a paper. And I'm going to see that. And you don't need to put any references or write anything like that down, like footnotes of as long as you stick to the material and know where you got your information from. If you decide that you want to add anything from the outside this class, which I don't recommend, but if you have something, you need to make sure that you put the source so it's not plagiarism. Okay, that's very, very important. So keep that in mind. And ultimately, again, I think that you're going to really enjoy this class, especially when you get over the being maybe a little bit overwhelmed at first as you kind of break into this, and then it's going to be great. And I'm going to do my best to be there for you. So I'll end it there, and everybody have a great week and a great start to your semester.